Okay, so here's a battle with Postbit2. He's new to the Midnight Moon forums, and I'm going to be testing him for the Fire Gym. Now he sends out Tyranitar, I send out Typhlosion. This isn't going to work, so I am forced to switch to my Sceptile. And he sets up his Stealth Rocks, which, you know, that's a smart move there. And I'm just going to sub, predicting a switch, and I am correct. And he sends out his Blaziken. And I have both Hoenn starters. Well, not Mudkips. Anyway, Sandstorm's hurting both of us, and I just go for the Leech Seed because I have a sub up. And he uses Fire Blast, and it hits me. And he uses Fire Blast throughout this match, and it like always hits. Anyway, he breaks my sub, obviously, because it's just a beastly move. And I've never actually seen a special attacking Blaziken before. But, you know, maybe it's mix. I don't know. So I sub again. I'm just going to try and drain this thing down because I have 3 people weak to fire on my team, which was kind of stupid on my part. And yeah, this is basically going to go on for a while because I don't have a good switch-in for this except my Latios, which I'm not sure if he's a mix, so I'm not sure. So I'm going to drain this guy down as much as I can before I have to switch out. And Fire Blast hits again. You know, it just gets frustrating after a while. And I'm just keep going with this. And yeah, the Sandstorm's hurting both of us, and he's got his Leech Seed thing, but I got leftovers. So it's alright for me. I'm not like in serious danger since I've got green and he's got yellow. And he got a Fiji Berry, which I've never seen before. That's a weird... I've never seen that. And Fire Blast hits again. It's just a never-ending cycle of just unfair accuracy. But, you know, that's life. That's just the way it goes. Anyway, I just keep doing this, and I see that my health is just really depleted. Well, not completely, but I switch out predicting he'll Fire Blast. And now he decides to use Blaze Kick at like the perfect time, too. Just amazingly perfect time. And the only good news that comforts me here is that he's still getting leeched and I still have leftovers. So the best part is he's got Blaze activated and I shut him down right now with Surf. So that's done. Latios is just a beast. I wish Latios, but, you know, apparently he's too unfair. My favorite Pokemon is too unfair for the world. It would annihilate you and OU. Anyway, sends in Tyranitar, and I have to switch. And he hits me with a Stone Edge, and the best part was, it was just... he was basically fodder. I was expecting like something powerful, but that was just brutal. And I used U-turn, and I never knew this before, but I thought Rock like made it neutral, but it's still super effective against a dark type like Tyranitar. And I send out my Latios predicting a Earthquake, but I was so wrong. I could not have been more wrong, and he Stone Edges me. And that was just a horrible play on my part. But now I could just bullet punch this thing, but I don't, which is weird. I U-turn, so I'll have an appropriate... My Glade could basically take out anything. He's got like a bunch of moves, and he's really fast, thanks to its Scarf. So, yeah, there's a little insight to my team. Anyway, I'm thinking Focus Sash, I could survive a hit from Shadow Ball, so I Psycho Cut this thing. And it just dies. And it's a crit, which is useless, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive. 99%. And he sends out Magmortar. And I don't want to take a hit from this thing, so I just send in my Typhlosion since I don't see it doing any damage to anything else. And this is just the epicness right here of the battle. It's like when Charizard went against Blaziken in that episode. But anyway, it's 2 fire types duking it out. And he's fire blasting me with his cannon arm. He's pointing it at me, mocking me. And he barely survives. with that earthquake. Barely. And I barely survived from that fire blast. And my blaze is activated, but unfortunately, his sandstorm benefits him, but it also hurts him. So, both of our fire types are down, and he sends out his Electivire. And I send out my Registeel. And I can't... I'm thinking Fire Punch is going to do more, or if he had Earthquake or Cross Chop. But he doesn't, and I just waste my Registeel, because it only did like, I don't know, 40 damage. And I just blew myself up, so that was just really stupid of me. And now he's got his Charizard out, which I don't want to miss with Stone Edge because I'm getting nervous here. So I use Psycho Cut just to deal some damage. And his Heat Wave misses of all things. Almost Fire Blast didn't miss, but his Heat Wave does. And I'm able to kill him with Psycho Cut. And I'm not sure if I would have been able to kill him with my Scissor. Maybe Bullet Punch would have worked. I don't know. But good game, dude. I also want to hear a comment. I want to see comments whether this guy should be a gym leader or not, or any advice you'd like to give. So thank you in advance, and see ya.